Hey guys, it's Devin and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a quick, easy, get ready with me mommy makeup. I need to be ready and out the door in like 5 to 10 minutes tops. Usually it takes a little bit longer because usually I have a baby sitting on my lap, but I try to do my makeup as quick as possible. I don't really do fuss a lot with like shadows and eyeliners and that kind of thing, so that's not what you're going to be seeing in this tutorial. This is a quick, everyday, no makeup look, just to make you feel a little bit more polished and ready for the day. I know for myself, on days that I actually get dressed, do my hair, put a little makeup on, and I'm not talking about a lot, like usually I end up with my hair in a messy bun, but if I just try a little bit to get ready, I feel a lot better and more productive during the day. I don't know why, but that's just the truth. So this is what I do. Any products that I talk about, I'm going to leave in the description box below if you're interested. I tend to like more natural makeup products, but all of my makeup is definitely not natural. I try my best, but I'm still getting there. If you guys have any recommendations of natural makeup brands that you like, please let me know that in the comment section below. I'm always like looking for new natural makeup brands that I like. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. So I have very dry skin, especially in the winter, so I always like to start my beauty routine with some sort of beauty oil. Right now I've been really loving the Rosehip oil by Trilogy, so I'm putting that on my skin to prep. My next step is I use my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. I always try kind of different tinted moisturizers. Right now in the moment I'm really liking this one. It's very lightweight. I don't like a lot of coverage. I like a very light coverage, almost to make it look like I'm not wearing makeup. But as you can see, I'm very fair skinned, so I need something to just even out my skin tone. So next I'm using my NYX concealer. This is not a natural concealer, but this is my favorite concealer right now. It really brightens. I put it in a triangle underneath my eyes and then a little bit on my eyelids just because I am so fair, so my eyelids usually are a little bit pinky or purplish. So just make sure to blend that out really well. As you guys can see with a lot of my makeup application, I use my fingers. This is actually a new product to me. This is the Honest Company Loose Translucent Powder, and I really like it. I take a little bit on a kabuki brush, put it under my eyes to start, and then whatever is left on my brush I use to blend out on the rest of my face, just to kind of mattify it a little bit. But so far I really am enjoying this powder. Next, I'm taking my Physicians Formula bronzer. This one is medium to light. I take a different kabuki brush and I kind of squeeze it to make it a little bit thinner, and then I put a bronzer under both cheekbones and a little bit on my forehead. I know this looks crazy at first, but I promise I blend it out. I kind of stay around the edges of my face at first, and then when I hardly have any product left on the brush, then I kind of bring it out through the rest of my face. But yeah, I blend for a while before this is all blended out. The next thing I do is I take my Physicians Formula blush, and then I take a flat brush. I do not know the official name of this blush, but I put it on the apples of my cheeks, and then I put a little bit on my nose. I know this looks really bright at first, but after you blend it out, I think it looks very natural. Just keep blending, just keep blending, just keep blending. That's a Finding Nemo reference if you didn't get that joke. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my RMS Beauty Living Luminizer. This is also a new product to me, and I love it. I've had an RMS product before, but I've heard raving reviews about this on YouTube, so I ended up to just splurge and to try it myself, and I really have been enjoying it because I love a good luminizer and highlighter, but I feel like a lot of them are like actually sparkly, and I'm not a huge fan of sparkles. So this one just gives a really nice natural glow. I put it on my cheekbones, my nose, and then when I hardly have any product left, I put a little bit on my chin and my forehead. Now I'm just going to set all of my makeup with my Rose Water spray. And now for the up close and personal shot. So I'm going to do my brows. I'm using the e.l.f. medium brown eyebrow pomade. So I just take an old angled brush and just kind of fill in my eyebrows very naturally. I actually dye my eyebrows because they're very light. So when they're dyed or freshly dyed, I don't have to do too much to fill them in, but I still like a good thick brow. So I'm kind of just thickening them, filling them in, brushing them out. Just make them look a little bit fuller than they are. Now I'm going to do the other side. So next for mascara, my favorite part, I'm trying the Pacifica Stellar Gaze mascara right now. It's more of a natural mascara. I actually do really like it. I'm usually not a fan of a lot of natural mascaras. I recently heard that the Honest Beauty mascara is really good, so I think next I'm going to try that. I also do probably about 79 coats of mascara. No, but really I do like 3 or 4 coats. So this is actually Physicians Formula bronzer that I had bought and ended up being too light for me, so now I kind of just use it as like a makeshift eyeshadow. Like I said, I don't do anything fancy. I'm literally just taking this bronzer and putting a little bit on my eyelid just to give me a little bit more of a bronzy effect. My friend who is a makeup artist actually uses this gloss color on a lot of her brides, and I love it because it's very similar to my natural color, but it's brandless, so I apologize. I can't really tell you. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely click that subscribe button below for future videos. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram at @DrakesNest, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!